Hello everyone, my name is Moon and welcome back to 7 Days to Die. Alright, today is the day where we actually do what I said to do, in the last episode at least. So we are going to be doing nothing but trying to get resources to upgrade everything we can. Oh shit, there's a bag down there, hang on. How the fuck did I not see that? I'm surprised it didn't fucking despawn. Hazmat, nice. Too bad that shit doesn't actually work in the radioactive lands. But yeah, today we are going to be doing nothing but upgrading our shit so we can actually try to stay alive. I will say though, today's episode and what we're going to be talking or discussing about is going to be more on the emotional side, I would say. I know I was talking about it fucking last episode, but it's just something I feel like I should probably talk about. I mean, I probably don't have a right to talk about it, but I'm going to talk about it anyway. It's about losing people. I'm not going to say who they are because that would be not a good thing to do. Because they entrusted me to. Mostly, I won't say I pressured them, but I definitely did kind of sway them to tell me about what was going on. But anyway, this person or persons, they were dealing with depression because a loved one of theirs died. And it is sad to have a loved one die. And I know this is kind of a weird place to talk about it because it's a zombie apocalypse where the dead come alive, and I understand that. We just don't question it. Sorry, that hurt something. But yeah. And I know that's different for everyone. I do understand it is different for everyone, and I understand people deal with loss and death in a variety of different ways. But that is something I don't think I've ever really seen on YouTube, especially a gaming channel, is when no one ever talks about it. You know? Unless, they're trying to get some clout, and then you got certain YouTubers that would just do it like, oh, look at this, look at this. I don't think I'd ever used a death for clout. Like, if anything, I'll tell you, hey guys, I'm gonna take a break, because, something happened. And that's understandable. Like, I like that about some YouTubers. Oh, you bitch. I'm trying to talk here. Fucking rude, man. Anyway. But, like I said, I'm not going to say who this person is, mainly because I want to give them their privacy about it, and I want to, honor them. But a good friend of mine recently came to me and told me that someone in their family had died, and they weren't doing too well in the head, mentally. And that's understandable, because, like I said, death takes a toll in different ways, shapes, and forms. I think that makes sense. I think so. Anyway, not everyone treats death the same. Some they break down. Some people they laugh about it, and not in like in a mean way. Like they laugh like, oh, they remember the good times, and that's something that I try to help people with. Is I understand it's sad, but here, listen to me real quick, just for a little bit. Let's talk about it. Tell me about so and so. Pardon me, I had to sneeze. Just tell me about them so I can hear what they're like. And I know a lot of people don't want to do that because when they're sad, they just find out they want to be left alone. But you never want to be left alone too much. Being left alone can get you killed in a way. Mentally and physically, it can drain you to the point where you don't feel anything. And you hurt people on accident, not meaning to. And I'm guilty of doing that, where if I've lost someone, I will shut myself off. It's not good for my mental health. It's not good for anyone's mental health to do that. But they were, anyway, back to the actual thing. They were telling me about it, and I understand that they were not doing too well, but I just started getting them to talk about the person that had died. And hearing the stories, even though it was very few, I didn't want to, push too much. But even though I got to hear a few stories, it was amazing to hear part of someone else's history, part of their life. I know a lot of people, especially on platforms, are always more concerned about themselves. I don't know, I've always wanted to help people, whether that mean, be a wall for people to yell at if they're pissed off, or they need an outlet to talk about because they're sad. I don't know. But when it comes down to it, I like the idea of helping people like that because, well, I've always wanted to be a helper. Now, that being said, I understand that I can't always help everyone because I'm only human, and I don't notice things right off the bat. I'm not smart like that. Anyway, I'm getting off my point and topic. So the person died. They were telling me about it because I asked, and I made sure it was okay beforehand, and it was good because they started talking about it, and they actually explained to me that, yeah, normally I don't do this because, it's not the way I process it. And then I felt kind of honored that this person told me that because they don't ever talk like this. They don't ever. Yeah. And I'll let them know, I'm here if you need to ever talk about shit or vent. But I really mean that. That is something I've always wanted to do. If there's one thing I've always liked about Discord is, I've always had this weird thing in my mind. Sorry, I thought I heard a dog. Apologies. Is that I would just start a Discord server, invite people to it, and it's basically just therapy. If you want to have a one-on-one conversation, just let me know. Okay, I can't do those ones, that's fine. But, where we just have one-on-one conversations, We don't talk about anything except what you want to talk about. And if you just want to yell, go for it. If you want to be someone in your life who you're mad with or upset with, and you just want to get shit off your chest to try to see if you can actually do it, I want to do it. But at the same time, I know people don't want that. And it's sad. It is. But I understand. And personal experience, I've lost a lot of people. I don't let that shit affect me, though. Mainly because I'm fucked up in the head. But there are some days where it gets darker than others where I have to be left alone, just so I cannot mess something up. Whether it be a friendship or just who I am as a person. And most of my friends on the computer know that. They know who I am. They know things about me like that I struggle with shit like that. But I always come back, and I always jokingly but don't jokingly say, it's when I don't come back someone you should be worried. But, oh my god, I keep going off topic about what the fuck I'm trying to do and explain a little story. This person who was telling me about, their past with this person and all the good stories, it was amazing. What is funny was I ended up finding out that we have the same nicknames as these people in our families, which it makes it's funny to me because we both grew up in two different places. Well, no, we blow. We both grew up in two different places. Pardon me, I can't speak. We both didn't know each other until like recently, and yet we still had family members who were called the same thing. And it started getting me to think how how amazing it is that we are humans. It doesn't matter where you come from or who you are, anything like that. It always ends up we can uh we can find a connection, and if it's names like that, that's amazing. Now that being said, that side note, it's like the whole that DC movie Batman vs Superman, that one that really was terrible in my opinion. Where if you haven't seen it by now, I do apologize because this will be a spoiler. Where Batman stops from killing Superman all because fucking Superman goes, Martha. It's stupid, but it's funny because, well, two different people have a connection to a name. And it's funny to me. It just is. Now, the movie's stupid, but the situation with me and my friend who lost this person, it's more serious. Because, movies are bullshit and fake as shit half the time. But, yeah, so my thoughts basically is this. If you're going through depression or you're going through a loss, in my opinion, don't close yourself out. And I know that sounds hypocritical for the people who know me and know what I do when it comes to my depression and shit. Because I'll admit, I have depression, but I'm not one of those influencers who's like, oh, I suffer from depression, guys, I'm so sad. Because that's not what depression is. That's depression. Kidding. For those people who don't know really what depression isn't just sad. Like, yes, depression is a form of sad, but it's not, oh, I feel so sad, I need people's help. Depression is something that a lot of people struggle with, but because of how people are bashed, men, women, people of different ethnicities, God, I can't say it, sorry everyone, you know what I mean. They're treated differently, and no one takes it seriously. However, oh god, I forgot where my thought. Oh shit, thought train just derailed. Sorry, everyone. Oh boy. Okay, so we're treated differently when it comes to how we express our feelings for that. Now, depression isn't just a big sad, even though the media wants you to think, oh, it's just sad. No. Pardon me. Depression is a grasp on reality, basically, where you wake up and you're just in this hole, this deep pit that you can't crawl out of. It's not being able to sleep because everything's not going your way. It's just basically your mind's turning into this black spiral of darkness and self-hatred. And I know depression is different for different people, and I understand that. But from my experience, that's what happens to me. I get into this deficit or this hole where I can't crawl out of it in a day. It takes me a week, 2 weeks, sometimes even a month, if not more. And I don't take any medicine for it because I'm not a fan of taking medicine for that shit. Mainly because I've had some friends of mine who took antidepressants and ended up making it worse, and they ended up
Aren't you a
leaving
sight
me.
for sore eyes?
That's
What
just
can
a
I get you?
nicer way of saying that they had passed away. Uh, and anyway, so it is people, they deal with depression in different ways and different forms, and I understand that. And I will never say, oh, this person's always, they're more depressed than this person. I would never say that, because people, they deal with depression in different ways. And that's what's amazing to me is, people still hold on. That's all that you have to do is just hold on just a little longer.
I hope you come back and see me sometime.
I will. And hey, have a good day. But that's something people don't realize is that, oh, they're depressed, they're just sad. No, sadness, depression, they, like I said, they do fall in line with each other, but they are two completely different demons. If I know this person, what they told me is that, shit's gonna be kind of rough for a while, and that's understandable. However, I hope that they don't start to overthink things and, start to doubt themselves and hurt themselves, And I know that's a thing that happens to people. That's just a way depression is. It hurts people. It does. I don't have stones. Are you fucking kidding me? God damn it. Sorry. Um, and I know I'm gonna go ahead and say I am not a doctor. I'm not a psychological profiler, or I'm not a anything like that. It's just in my experience. This is just my thoughts, My this is my TED talk basically. For the people who watch this or whoever watches this, whether it be in the future or whenever, if you need help, please seek it. Go to someone that you trust and be like, hey, can we talk? And you don't just be like, hey, let's talk. Just be like, you look at them and you assert your dominance. You T-pose on them. Sorry, I shouldn't be joking, but you look at them, you assert your little dominance on them. Be like, hey, we need to talk. And of course, I know that sounds like if you go to your boyfriend, girlfriend, wife, fuck, mistress if you have that. It's gonna sound a little strange. I don't have a flashlight, do I? Damn. I thought I had a flashlight. It's fine. But talk to them. Let them know, hey, I'm not feeling right in the head. Let them know that you're going through shit. You don't even have to tell them what it is. Just tell them, hey, I'm not doing too well mentally. Would you mind if we just chatted for a while? Let them kind of imagine, okay, so something's wrong. Now, if they ask, tell them, hey, this is what's going on. Now, if they ask and you're like, I'm not comfortable yet telling you because I just don't know how to process it, let them know that too. Be like, listen, I'm not doing good mentally, and I'm not in a place where I want to share it yet. Can you just distract my mind for a little bit? And then eventually, hopefully, they'll be like, okay, sure. And then you'll be able to tell them, hey, I've been kind of depressed lately. I've been feeling this way. I feel like shit's going out of control, and I don't want to do something I would regret. I've said this before to people because I thought they were going to help me. I told them that I want to go to sleep and I don't ever want to wake up. Basically meaning I want to die. At the time, I meant it. And sometimes I still do mean it. And that's mainly because I got some medical problems, and that includes my head. And my head's hurting pretty phenomenal almost every day of my life. But when I told him that, out of the very few people I told, only one cared enough to actually ask what was going on. And I'm saying this mainly because I want people to learn from my mistakes. And I know everyone's going to make different mistakes. But if they can say, huh, this is kind of what this person was talking about, maybe it can help. Like, that's all I want to do, is I want to help. I want to make sure people don't do something that they'll regret. But anyway, so I told these people that I want to go to sleep and I don't want to wake up. And only one person decided they would want to help. The other people, they just brushed off like, oh, you'll be fine. You'll be good. Am I good? No. Mentally, I'm still broken mentally. Now, because I know people get angry when they hear, oh, they didn't help you, before you get too hostile towards them, know that they don't mean shit to me anymore. I will say I worked with these guys. They were just friends of mine who just didn't give a shit. These are people I worked with, because where I worked, you had to communicate to your chain of command. Just, I don't know. Hey, I'm not doing too well. That being said, like, it is what it is. And I understand that sometimes there are people who just bullshit their way through life saying that so they can get out of shit. But when they're a person who doesn't really talk much about their personal life or anything like that, they come out of the blue and just say, I want to go to sleep and don't wake up. To me, I would be, oh shit, something's not right. What's going on? Of course, that doesn't work all the time because, again, we're only human. We can't expect to be superhumans, even though we fantasize about being it sometimes. But the person who actually listened to me, I liked him. He was a nice leader. Basically saying, hey, if you need to go talk to this person, go do it. I'm not going to stop you. The other people, however, they wanted to basically stop me because it looks bad on them if one of their people is like, oh, something's wrong. No, you can't go. Which is not a good thing you ever want to hear, is that, no, you can't go do this, or you can't do that. It's not a good thing at all. Now, fast forward, when I move away from my job and I'm here where I'm at right now, I look back and the only person I actually cared about leaving behind was the guy who helped me, or who wanted to help me. He wasn't able to help me because he was busy, and I understood that, but he still gave me, hey, you have a green light. You go take care of yourself. And then periodically when we would see each other around the office, he would ask me, hey, how you doing, man? No other fucking person did that. It was amazing. And I'm not trying to have this episode just be really dark and depressing, but I want to do that, or I want to be able to talk about shit like this, because in the future, let's say I do get famous, I would want to have a small stream dedicated to, like, I would make like a fake, or not a fake phone, I would just get like a fake phone, or shouldn't say, not a fake phone. I want to get just a phone. I would post the thing on there and be like, hey, listen, text, call, I'll get to you guys as quickly as I can, and I'll try to help, work things out. And I don't know, let's say I got like 1,000 people. That's manageable. I can do that. But about, so let's say we have 20 million. I feel like 20 million is always going to be the whole, the joke that I will do is, oh, when I get 20 million. But yeah, so let's say I get 20 million. I know I won't be able to talk to everyone, and I understand that. But if I can at least try to help someone who's getting through shit, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, sexually, if that's a thing, I'm not comfortable doing that. But if I have to, I will. I shouldn't say if I have to. That makes it sound like I want to change someone. I don't give a shit what you do in the bedroom. I don't. And I've said that, and I will always say that. Can you guys shut up, please? Thank you. I'm trying to have a real talk. I don't need you guys shit posting in the chat. Sorry. It's just my friends are waking up finally, because, everyone else has normal sleep schedules, and I have the weird shit going on. But, I would want to help people as much as I can, and again, I know I couldn't help everyone, especially if there's 20 million people. I understand that. And I even thought, like, oh, I'll just do it. Hey, this number right now is just going to be for people who's dealing with this and this. Call this number only if, I know people would be like, oh, I'm just going to pretend that I have this just so I can get a chance to talk to this person. And I understand, that's just the way we are. We think we're maniacal, but we're not. We're just greedy. We're greedy assholes. Greedy bastards. Greedy bitches. That's all we are. Together, we are the greedy bunch. I don't know if that's trademark, but apologies if it is. Anyway. But yeah, like, I would want to help people when it comes to shit like that. To me, that would be amazing. And again, I'm not saying I want to be a enter name here. Psychologist, I think is the thing. Therapist, that's the name. Sorry. Fuck, my head hurt from that one. But, that would be what I would want to do, is I want to help people like that. Like I said, mentally, physically, emotionally. Leaning away from the sexually, but would still help if you had questions about it. Mainly because when I asked for help, only one person cared. So, I want to be just like that person and be like, hey, I actually give a shit. What's going on, man? And I know that's something no one ever hears, really, is that, oh, this person actually wants to help? What? That's some bullshit. They're not looking to help. Well, joke's on you, man. I am looking to help. And again, I will always know I won't be able to help everyone, because some people's problems are a lot worse than others, and some people, they just, like I said, they deal with things differently. But I would never want to put you away from that. Like, if you need help, I'd always want to help. But that's just me, But yeah, 20 million, can't get through you all. And, there's always going to be the people's like, oh, I'm just going to go because look at me. Me. I'm an asshole. And I want to be self-centered. I want everyone to look at me. And then I also know people will just do it just to get attention, because there are attention seekers out there. And those are the people who get more help, quote unquote, help, than people actually need it. You got this person who's sad, who's, oh, social media, I'm so sad, constantly crying on my feeds, and oh, look at me everyone, I need help. And then, like, within sometimes a day later, they'll be like, thank you guys so much for your support, I feel so much better. Those are the people I don't want to be associated with. I don't. Because those are the people who basically, hey, you got help, could you help me? And they're like, no, fuck you. Or they'll be like, oh, sure, just here, let me get my camera. Let me go do this. And I don't know, they're just not actually giving a shit. That's fairly close. I'll grab it. Why not? But, again, I just want to help people. I know I won't be able to help everyone. But if I can at least help a vast majority of people, I would be happy with it. I mean, it is a sad thing to think about. And I didn't intend on making this video really depressing, basically. But eventually, I was going to talk about this. And, I don't know, my friend dealing with what they're going through, it just kind of put it in me to, like, maybe I should talk about it. And I know, I'm not a big YouTuber. I have 7 subscribers, which thank you guys for subscribing. For the people who do. I do appreciate it. But, you know, maybe one day, if I do get big, people will go and like, oh, let's watch all his videos. And they see them, they're like, holy shit. This guy was talking like this back when he had no one? Well, let's look at him now. What's he doing now? And they're probably just see me do some dumb shit. This is not where you want to be. Well, this looks like this will be death. This is a kill box. I don't like that. Okay. There's that baby again. Oh, hey. Are you is it in the water? Oh, it's barely in the water. Okay. You took my rock. Fine, be that way. Okay. Not that bad. I'm not gonna bash on it. Thank you, game, for giving me something good. Ooh, sneeze. Ugh, pardon me. But yeah, like, I would never want to bash people. But that's not what I was talking about, was it? I don't fucking remember what I was actually talking about. Oh boy. Apologies for that. When I sneeze, it scrambles my brains. But, I don't know, like, this would be something I would talk about on multiple occasions. And I think that's a good thing. If you can find a topic that people don't ever want to talk about or deal with, you have a better chance at people wanting to listen. I'm not saying everyone wants to listen to it, you know? It's just like my videos. Like, I understand there's some videos that people want to watch. Like my first video, 18 views. That is I never thought I'd actually get 18 views on it. I mean, I know I'd at least get 5. Kinda. And it's amazing. Now, does that mean everyone's watching each and every one? No, because they're an hour long. I understand people's attention spans nowadays isn't that great, but I enjoy doing an hour of this, you know, at a time. But I don't let that get me down. Because, you know, from the 18 views for the first video to, like, I think it's like only 6 views or something like that on the second one. Pretty much they're all they don't hit double digits until you get to the first Horde Night, because I think I'm assuming the title caught people's attention, so that's why they're like, "Oh, what's going on?" I mean, so it's okay. It doesn't affect me like that. But what am I trying to say? Sorry, brain kind of froze again. Put these in there. Put this in there. Okay. What else do I need? I need more cement. Cemente. I need some more cemente. Pardon me. But yeah, like, you know, it's like I was saying. I know the views don't think, but not every video will catch people's attention. I know this game won't catch people's attention too much sometimes. Yeah, if I started playing like Fortnite or fucking Call of Duty all the time, or not Call of Duty 8, well, maybe Warzone, Apex Legends, you know, things that everyone loves to watch and stream all over like Twitch and shit, and people want to do like compilations and or rage hot mics and shit. Yeah, I understand that. That's what people want to watch. But if I can pull people away just for a second to just really listen about, hey, this is some actual important shit, I wouldn't be mad about it. I really wouldn't. Ooh, pardon me. Nose. Did not like. But, that's just how it is. Anyway, I'm getting off, like, a good topic. Oh, fucking grass gets in the way of everything. Okay, nice. Alright, that being said, I need to make more. Well, fuck, now I need fucking frame blocks. But, yeah, like, that's all I want to do is help people. And, no, that's not what I was saying. What the fuck was I saying? Because I had a point to doing the view video of my videos right now to... Oh, basically, so each video is not what people want, you know? They want certain things. So let's say I do get famous, and they see that I was talking about a dark-ish subject. Okay, so they see it, and they're like, oh, well, shit. I can get behind this, you know? Getting some advice. Because if, you know, if they're not going to help themselves, they can always be like, hey, friend, family member, brother, sister, that's the same thing, family member, random person in the street. Look at this real quick. Tell me what you think. You know, and they see the video, and they're like, wow, this helps. That's all I want to do is help. You know, then people will go back, hey, go look at his video when he did this. This might help you a little bit. That's all I am want to do is help people. And again, I know people don't always want the help. I know I need more 10. think I need 7 more. Nice, okay. But, yeah, I do understand that people need help. I will always know people will need help. I would never bash people for it. Alright, now cobble rocks. But yeah, if I can give someone just a little hope and a little light and a little beacon of like, hey, there's people who actually give a shit to help. I would love to be that. And I meant to say this earlier when I was talking about my friend, you know, her situation. Ah, shit. Well, no, it's a female. Damn it. I was trying so hard not to put what gender. Fuck. Well, apologies. Or maybe I was joking. Ho ho ho. You don't know. You will never know. Anyway, I told them basically, and I kind of rearranged how it's that it was mostly trying to help her understand what it really means, but it is the actual saying, and it's by an anonymous person. No one knows who said it. Death leaves a heartache that no one can heal, but love leaves a memory that no one can steal. I made it a little better so it would be more understandable for her. Fuck, there we go again. Fuck! I'm so sorry, person. I really do apologize. I was trying to keep it where there was no gender for it, so no one would be like, I wonder who it's for. But, basically trying to help them process it, because, you know, subjects like this isn't the best for everyone, and I understand that. But other than that, it's like, I don't, I've honestly lost my train of thought because I'm so pissed off at myself that I did that. I really do apologize, person. I really hope you can forgive me for it. So I know you do watch my videos, and I do apologize for that. God, I was doing so fucking good. Now I'm pissed off at myself, sorry. It's not a good time to be pissed off when I'm trying to actually talk about a subject that people need help with. I do apologize, everyone. I do. I don't really know if you can hear me over this shit. I'm sorry about that. Sorry. I'm trying to stop myself from being angry at myself. I guess I'll let that do. I'll just go sell these 2 items. But yeah, like, I want to be able to help people.
Well, look what the cat dragged in.
Hi. Actually, I haven't even asked you. How are you doing, Jen? Are you doing okay? I really hope you are. You're a really good friend out here. I mean, I'm just gonna... Oh, what's that? I didn't buy anything. What are you talking about? Oh, good stretch.
I just knew you'd find something you'd like.
Yeah, like... I really am mad that I did that. I'm so sorry. I think I at least didn't give a name is probably an okay thing. I mean, you can be mad at me if you would like. I would totally understand it. I really would. Because I did kind of... I think I just became... Fuck, I think I just became one of the influencers nowadays. Because they're like, oh, someone's pain and suffering. I'm going to turn it into a video. Pardon me. I like inhaled. Oh, it hurt. I guess that's what I get. But yeah, I wasn't trying to make it into a video. I was honestly just it came up on my mind that I want to help people like that, you know? And if you want, you can definitely yell at me for it. I will completely take responsibility for my actions. I don't think I'm gonna have enough, am I? I need more clay soil. Yeah, I only have enough for 6 more. But yeah, anyway, along all shit aside, if you need help, please let someone know. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so that's 4, but now it's gonna be 3, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9. So 9, 3, 27. I think I need 300. I think I need 300 cobble rocks. Let's hope I'm right. I was just trying to do like a quick thing of math. Probably wrong. But if you do need help, reach out to someone. Do it for yourself, mainly. Don't do it for anyone else but yourself. Because that's something you should always wonder, or do for... That's something you should always take in consideration. Do it for you, not for anyone else. I know a lot of influencers would be like, oh, do it for others. No, fuck others. And I mean that respectfully. You should put yourself first. You should be your first priority in anything and everything. Oh shit, okay. Let me do 300, because I think that's what I need. Oh, good stretch. Pardon me. Oh man. I do need to eat. I probably do need to eat soon. Yeah, I can do another hour of this, but then go eat. Oh, my hands were on the keyboard. Oh. I heard it. That was not good. Are you inside? You are. I do not want to hear that all night. Fuck. Come here, you. Oh shit. Jen.
You don't look so good. You might want to get some antibiotics for that.
I don't think I can buy your antibiotics, can I? Oh.
You should stock up on medical supplies. There's a zombie apocalypse out there.
Nice, he flew. Sorry about that, Jen. Fuck, man, that like gave me a mild heart attack. I heard the first ground, like, oh, it's fine. Then I heard multiple, like, oh shit, what's going on? Hang on, my hands aren't even on the keyboard. I'm sitting here trying to scratch my nose. Cause that's the most important thing to do. Alright, let's see if this was enough. Was 300 the right call? Alright, I did the simple math really quick in my head and it paid out. Nice. Yeah, I know. Okay, I gotta get over here. Yeah, okay. Come on. It's okay. You'll make it. Ooh, pardon my nose for that. Alright, more cement. Okay, let me go ahead and take one of these. Shrinks. Let me just take one of these. Okay, let's just grab some of these. Yeah, I know. You don't like it. I really do hope this works, so I don't have to make a new one. And eventually when I do get shotgun turns and I know how to actually fucking use them, I will put them up here. But just so, I'm going to keep this one. So I want to close myself in. Yeah, that should be good. So that way I can get up here and not worry about getting hurt. So yeah, it's a 1-to-1-to-1 ratio all the way around. So we'll do 3,000. Okay, good. So that's that. Take this real quick. I won't have enough to do it, so I just need to make more cement. Which means I need more rocks, which sucks, because now I fucked it all up. Fuck. But what I will do is make 3 more of those. Got really bright. That's weird. Don't like that. Pardon me. I can't make 9mm, can I? Oh, I can. What? 7.62, I think I can make. I forgot. That probably scared you guys. I.
Just to let you folks know that Trader Joel's will be closing soon.
I do apologize about that. Oh man, I guess we're getting ready for Spooktober, aren't we? I really do apologize for that, guys. I'm so sorry. Was not expecting that myself. Alrighty, what do I need again for a workbench? Mechanical wrench, hammer, wood. I'm hoping I can buy another one so I don't have to worry about getting a wrench, another wrench and a clamor.
Joel's is now closed.
That'd be nice. Here's to hoping you guys aren't going to be pissed off that I did that again on accident, because I do forget sometimes that I have my soundboard wired weird to like different keybinds on my keyboard. Oh man. Oh, it's almost time though. Okay, so alright everyone. Again, sorry about that. And also I do apologize to the person who was trying to keep your thing more of a secret just in case But again, you can definitely DM me because you'll if you need to yell at me, yell at me. I'm fine with that. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys do kind of take this to heart more than most of my videos because this is a really serious topic that I will always talk about and always want to help people with. Other than that, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to see more content like this in the future and some other projects that I'm going to be working on soon, this button down there says subscribe. You can hit it if you want. Never going to tell you to. Also, you can, if you want to let me know I'm doing a good job, there's a thumbs up for that as well. And if you want to write in the comments telling me I'm an idiot and stop invading people's privacies, Moon, you're a fucking idiot, go right for it. Anyway, my name is Moon. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!